guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Get to Know You tag. So let's get started. The first question is, what's your middle name? My middle name is Amber, as you know from my channel name, Brooke Amber. My initials are BAM, which is something that I think is pretty cool. What is your favorite color? Well, I do have a lot of purple and pink things, and my room, as you've seen in my room tour, is purple and blue, but actually my favorite color is orange. I don't really like things that are orange, but it's my favorite color. I don't really know. I can't really explain it. I like sunset colors, so like the orange, the pinks, like that kind of like color palette, but I don't really like things like objects that are that color. Like I don't like to wear orange clothes or anything like that, but I really like the color orange. Who was your first best friend? It's my neighbor growing up in my old house. She lived next door to me, and her name was Lori, and she was my first best friend for a while through preschool and the beginning of elementary school. She was my first best friend. How tall am I? I say 4'12" because I embrace my shortness, but yes, that is technically 5 feet. But I just like to say that, and also because people always make fun of me because I'm so short. Cats are dogs, obviously dogs, even though I'm allergic to both, but I guess technically that I'm not allergic to hypoallergenic dogs, even though I don't have one of those. I am 100% allergic to my dog. And the weather just started getting warmer, and so my face right now, if you see me like crying, I'm not crying, it's my allergies. That's why I probably sound a little congested. It'll be like that for some time. Funniest moment throughout school. I don't know what the funniest moment throughout school was, but probably like a crazy and I guess kind of funny moment was when I went to school dressed up as Miranda Sings. Okay, I guess this is kind of a funny question that I consider the elephant in the room, which is, have I gone to college or am I in college? I have gone to college. I'm currently not in college, although technically I'm still enrolled, but I'll probably be, hopefully, transferring next semester somewhere else. So stick along and you can follow me on that journey of basically senior year part 2 when I get to figure out where I'm going to apply and wait for decisions and all of that fun stuff that I'm so looking forward to. What was my favorite and worst subject in high school? My favorite subject was always math. In the maths though, I love stat. My worst subject was always history and English were fighting with each other, and one of them was always my worst subject. What is my favorite drink? I'd have to say milk, like ice cold milk, freezing cold, super cold. Give me a glass of milk and I'll be a lot happier. My favorite animal, I think I said in my best friend tag with Jamie that it's a koala. So I guess I'll stick with koala. But I also realized now that I really like elephants. Not that I just like realized that or came to that conclusion, but I remembered now that I do really like elephants. My favorite perfume is my natural scent. I do not like perfume at all. I do like some scents, but I do not really wear perfume. Most of my perfume bottles are near full. I spray them on for a special occasion or if I just want to like feel fancy, but then I immediately regret spraying them because I'm just so allergic to it that it's just like start sneezing, I start watering. Not a fun time. Tea or coffee, depends what you're serving. If you're serving the peppermint tea from Teavana, then I'm gonna pick tea. But if you're serving like the peppermint mocha from the Reserve Bar at Starbucks, then my favorite drink is gonna be tea. Also, if you're serving peach green tea lemonade, then it's also gonna be tea. But I don't know, both of them are like flavored, sugared. Not really a tea or coffee drinker, but if it's mixed with the right flavors, then I like them both. What would I name my children? I like probably like old-fashioned names. I'm not really gonna say too many of those names though, only because those names that I like that are more old-fashioned names are family names that I might consider using. And I would like that to be a surprise if I do have children and name them after my family members. But I really like boy names for girls. I really like the name Ryan for a girl, and I like Alex for a girl. I don't really know 100% if I had a son what I would name him, but a girl, definitely have a lot in mind. A lot of girl names picked out, so hopefully I'll have a lot of girls. What sports do I play? Well, when I was younger, I used to play t-ball and softball and soccer. But really, I never actually liked playing sports. Terrible hand-eye coordination, really not good at it. I was also on a bowling league when I was younger. I remember being really good at it, but considering how terrible I am now, I can imagine that I was ever actually good at it. Probably just was all up here. But something that I did grow up doing and love is dance. I danced my whole life, and I did competition dance for many, many years, and I love that so much. And now I'm actually back at my old dance studio teaching, so that's pretty exciting. And I'm excited for this new chapter in my life of dance, and would love to teach more classes, and of course my daughters will be put into dance, and maybe my sons too. My idea of an ideal first date is just something where I can completely just let loose and have fun, and probably ideally like something that's more of like just the two of us. I wouldn't want to be anywhere where there's a lot of people, especially people I don't know, but like something like being in the beach or at a park, in a field, going on a little adventure, something where we could just like let loose, have fun, be adventurous, and I don't know, just like be ourselves and be natural and comfortable and have fun, and just that. How many boyfriends have I had? Just one. Favorite memory from my childhood? It's probably 2009. My entire family went down to Florida for like 10 days. We went to Disney, and it was just such a super fun time spending with family. Just to be in Disney. I love Disney so much. It's my favorite place ever. So honestly, anything Disney related from my childhood is my favorite childhood memory. Do I speak different languages? I can probably 75 to 90% fully understand the Spanish language. Speaking, on the other hand, is like at like a 35%. So I probably could if I wanted to. It's just I get extremely nervous, and it just doesn't turn out too well. I think a lot. I can think in Spanish, which I think is like half the battle, but it's like, it's a very slow process, slow connections. It's, yeah, I would like to work on that though. I would like my kids to know Spanish, like, from a young age, so that way they don't have the difficulties that I did learning the language so much later in life. How many siblings do I have? I have one sibling, my older brother. I am working on a video with him. That's the reason why this video is up so late in the week and not on Wednesday. I had filmed a video with him on Tuesday and it just like really did not come out well. There was a lot of background noise, so it just wasn't good and didn't work out. And we meant to refilm it, but we never got around to it. So it's like, okay, it's Friday now. I need to get moving on a new video, so that's why I'm filming this one. And hopefully a video will be up next week, if not the following week, with me and Jared. How would I describe my fashion sense? There is no words for it. And sometimes I think it's terrible. It's just all over the place. And not in a bad way. It's just like I don't have a specific style, I guess. I don't know, maybe I do and I just can't tell or notice it. But I feel like on any given day I could be wearing something completely different from the last. My favorite restaurant, probably the Cheesecake Factory. I really like it there. My favorite TV shows, Grey's Anatomy, This Is Us, in the past, Parenthood. I really enjoyed How I Met Your Mother, but I absolutely hated the finale. So, yeah. PC or Mac? Mac all the way. Obviously, we're in 2017. If you don't have a Mac, you're just behind on the world, because Mac is better. Especially if you have an iPhone. Why are you going to have an iPhone and not have a Mac? That's just something that really ticks me off if people have iPhones and don't have a Mac. Like, it's just so much easier to just keep everything together. Mac is awesome. Mac is great. Make the switch. If you're thinking about it, just do it. You'll be happy you did. What phone do I have? Well, obviously I have an iPhone. I have the iPhone 7 in the matte black. I really love it. Yes, it only has the lightning port. It doesn't have any headphone port, but honestly I don't put headphones in that often. And they do come with the headphones that go in the lightning port. And I also have Bluetooth headphones. A lot of headphones nowadays are Bluetooth anyways. This is my case on it. That's from Urban Outfitters. Last question. One of my bad habits. My speaking. I tend to talk very fast and mumble a lot, and that's just, in my opinion, my biggest bad habit is just not talking clearly and enunciating. So I really am trying to work on that, especially now for my YouTube videos, because I want people to be able to understand me, and I want to be able to effectively communicate and speak what I'm trying to say. Also, I say like and a lot, which is another thing that you can see in my videos. So yeah, those are my bad habits. So thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos of me that are like this. I'm finally back in my corner, my spot, my room, after a couple of videos of not being in this spot. Hopefully we'll have some new videos up next week, and the video with my brother will hopefully be up soon as well, once we can get that refilmed. So I hope you enjoyed this, and remember to enjoy the little things. Bye!